Hi, my name's McKay, and in grade 9, I called my teacher mom by accident. Worst part was, it was a male teacher.
What's going on, Stick Crew? Welcome back to the Stick Crew podcast.
Woo!
My name's Finn Van Ekirk, joined here by TJ White, Connor Farley over there, and making his Stick Crew debut, the one, the only, McKay Stang.
How you do?
Yay! Well, yeah. We got a lot to cover today. Breaking news: we just saw Tyreek Hill snap his leg in half and get carted off the field. So that's pretty nuts. We're watching Monday Night Football right here.
Oh, he's smiling.
The doubleheader. But yeah, being carted off the field,
It looked bad.
looking a little too happy for what happened.
They might have put some like morphine in him already or something.
He
But
looks so
yeah.
happy.
yeah, that's knees aren't supposed to work that way.
Nope.
Yeah. No
he knows he
shit.
doesn't have to play in Miami the rest of the year.
Yeah,
He's pretty stoked.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's a
yikes.
huge L for the Dolphins, especially if they were trying to trade him too. That value is just gone.
Yeah, so much for
yeah.
that
No one's
Kansas
trading
City.
for that. Yeah,
We were just talking about that last week, but so week 4 is almost in the books here. We are going to be covering the Ravens. They tumble again. Lamar could be injured. He could be out long term. Well, he is injured. Could be out long term. Ashton Genty finally breaks out. The Rams and the Danny Dimes miracle run. And Jackson Dart muscles past the Chargers, but they lose Malik Nabers for the season.
yeah.
We have a resident Giants fan in the building now.
Sadly.
So,
A miserable existence for
Fortunately,
sure. Yeah.
yeah. you know.
so McKay, if you want to cover the game and just Jackson's performance and just the game
It
in
wasn't
general.
bad. It didn't seem like he didn't win the game. He was kind of just there. I mean, for a rookie, that's all you can really ask for.
Yeah.
Unless you're talking about the Jaden Daniels of the world. Biggest performance to me was Scattaboo. Love watching that guy play. Just constantly electric. Yeah, MetLife claims another victim though. Neighbors. I think Rogers went down there.
Everyone
OBJ
goes down
Jay
there.
went
yeah.
down there.
It's like a graveyard for ACLs.
Gotta be time to get rid of that turf. Like, that's brutal.
It's nuts, man.
But yeah, no, it was a good game, especially considering like how high we valued the Chargers going into it. I did not, even as a Giants fan, I was not expecting that. I thought it'd be a little bit closer than we've been in recent weeks, but I was stoked with it. Yeah.
Yeah. No, it seems like the vibes are just kind of up in New York right now. Like fresh quarterback in. Scat seems like a
Very
fun guy.
up and down.
Yeah.
Brian Daboll gets to keep his job.
Brian
Yeah.
Daboll's is maybe going to stay employed a little longer here. Yeah.
Now on the flip side, you've got Ladd on the Chargers, and I don't know what's going on there. Like if
My
I don't know
God.
yeah,
Yuck.
I don't know if Herbert got confused and thought Ladd was the one that posted the photo of Madison Beer, but he was not happy with him. One target after his rookie season is crazy. Like
It's
that's
nuts.
Yeah, he had 6 targets, but
Oh,
only
one catch,
only one
one
reception
catch, yeah.
though, and 11 yards. So Ladd McConkey, I mean, most people were taking him in like the second round, I'd say.
You took him early if you took him.
Redraft.
Yeah.
Not looking great, especially if you're Spencer Castle. Anyways, but yeah,
Who
so
took
are
him
we-
everywhere.
Yeah, who
that's-
took him literally everywhere. But so are we just benching him at the moment?
I think you have to.
I
man.
feel like dropping is a bit extreme. You're not going to do
No,
that, but
you can't
um,
drop him. You're
yeah.
maybe trying to trade him. But like I think right now he's kind of has to ride your bench.
Yeah,
like
like
even
hope-
if you spent that kind of draft capital on him.
you're not even just seeing Quentin Johnson get like the big plays; he's getting the targets too.
He
which
is,
not
yeah.
what you would have expected going into the season.
Yeah, you're laughing
No.
if you took him in like
No.
the 6th, 7th
Well,
round.
let's just
or
say,
wherever.
yeah. I mean, Lad's been outperformed weekly by like much later wide receiver targets.
Yeah, Allen and Johnson is crazy.
Yeah, it's nuts.
Yeah, but other than that, in that game, Amari and Hampton continues to impress. 128 rushing yards and 37 receiving. That's great. 1 touchdown for him. Must start going forward.
Yeah.
And then Quentin Johnston, 13 targets, 98 yards, and another touchdown as well. So, I mean, we've all seen kind of like who this guy is the past few years.
yeah.
Not, like we obviously haven't seen this, but in a redraft league or whatever, if you picked him up off the waiver wire, like, would you take this as a chance to just sell high and just
I don't know,
cash in
man.
on the performance?
Of
On,
Hampton?
No, on
Quinn.
QJ.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Keep him.
I think
they
so
taught him
too.
the triangle.
You know, like it's
Well, I
they
mean-
taught him the triangle. Yeah,
It's going to
He
be
can catch
interesting.
now.
Yeah.
It's going to be interesting, the Joe Alt injury, how that affects how the offense goes there. Like, I
Yeah.
don't know if that leads to more targets for a guy like QJ, or if you actually might see Ladd get a little bit more involved, like quick targets out to the slot.
just rip them out. Yeah, they're
Yeah,
gonna
I
be
mean, they
getting
went
the
from
Herbo
a-
quicker.
Arguably the best 2 tackles in the league to start the season, and, both are out. I don't know how that's going to affect things moving forward. Like, are we going to continue to see Herbert airing it as much as he has this year?
He'll have
I don't
less time
Yeah.
for sure. Yeah. It's
The-
I don't think he's a sell right now, Quentin Johnson, man. I think
No.
like
You hold him.
I think each week we're kind of like waiting for him to fall back down to earth, and it's just not happening.
Yep.
It seems to get better each week, which is nuts.
Yeah.
On the flip side, back to the Giants, I would definitely be looking into the other 2 wide receivers there. I honestly, you'll be able to get Slayton cheaper, and I would be interested in Slayton.
Yeah, I would too.
Just with a rookie quarterback, having a guy that plays out of the slot, you expect him to get a lot of targets there, especially with Nabers being gone. And the lack of having a tight end on that team is
Yeah.
glaring. But
So you
Yeah.
see Slayton being the top receiving option.
I think so.
Top 2
It
for
kind of
sure.
depends on how much they want to utilize Scatterboot getting the dump offs there. But I think Slayton is always going back to the Daniel Jones days. Like, he's always been a reliable slot target that you can get when your O line breaks down real quick and you don't have a lot of time to wait for routes to develop or anything. It's always kind of been Slayton getting the work. I could see that kind of coming back now that you've got Dart there. I think Brian Dable is going to want to try and protect him as much as humanly possible. I mean, his job is on the line with Dart. right?
Yeah,
Like,
it is for sure.
But yeah, it's kind of all I got with
So-
the Giants.
So Wandale Robinson, he's about 65% owned now in
Yeah.
on Sleeper. So you're most likely picking up Slayton. How much fab would you put on? Would you think?
Not a ton. It's not like a surefire dunk like you've had in previous weeks.
No.
Like I would have spent a hell of a lot more on Quentin Johnson after week 1 than I would on Slayton with
Yeah.
kind of nothing behind him right now. I just think it's an interesting play where it has the potential to culminate in something big, but there's also some rumors flying around right now that the Giants are looking for a new wide receiver. I saw that.
Which they probably are.
Welcome home, Odell Beckham.
Yeah,
huh?
we'll see.
I
about
could
that
see it,
one.
man. That'd be nice. That'd be.
I would
That's-
like it.
that's
It's gonna be TJ speaking it into the universe once again.
Yeah.
Those things seem to
Tomorrow's
happen.
news.
What was
you know,
the what was
put
the
me-
last prediction you spoke into?
Dude, I
It's
hit
been a bit of a
Ken-
profit. Yeah.
Kenny Pickett to the Raiders.
You called that one, hey?
I did. I don't know what else I called, but I know I called that.
But that was a crazy pull. Yeah.
It's
No,
a
it's,
wild pull. It's-
Very specific, yeah.
I think Slayton just depends on your situation, man. Like, I know we were just kind of talking about Braden's situation, who had Malik Nabers, Tyreek Hill now that just went down.
Yikes.
That's a guy that should be looking into a Darius Slayton just out of,
Yeah.
I need someone to put in my lineup.
Get on it, Braden.
Yeah, Bray, if you're watching right now, that's, you're fucked. But
Well, and I almost wonder if you even see Jalen Hyatt come back a little bit, right? Like,
Maybe.
after his rookie year, there's a little bit of promise there, and he just got completely usurped by Nabers.
It did,
They
yeah.
occupied the same part of the field and everything. They had fairly similar skill sets. Be interesting to see what happens with.
It's wide open in New York
Oh,
right
yeah.
now. Like
Oh,
there's no true top target. Someone will probably break out and become it.
Yep.
Whether that's someone that's already there or that's someone that they bring in, maybe the ghost of Odell Beckham Jr. But
Theo Johnson.
yeah, maybe
tight end
Theo
one the rest of
Johnson.
the
Like
season.
it's gross. Like it's a yuck situation. We're talking about Darius Slayton and Theo Johnson.
Pretty ass guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna move
Holy
on here.
crap, yeah.
So I'm gonna stick with Lad McConkey here
Yep.
because he's probably one of the most relevant. But I'm gonna give you guys a few would you rather's here for the rest of the season. We're just gonna talk redraft, honestly. Would you rather have Lad McConkey or DJ Moore rest of the season?
Ooh,
That's
yuck.
a good one, actually.
Lad McConkey.
Yeah, keep me with Lad.
Yeah. There's the upside with Lad.
Assuming they stick on the same team, I'd agree, Lad. But the question you have with DJ is if he gets traded, right? Like,
If he gets
if
moved,
he gets
it becomes
traded,
interesting.
you're talking actually probably Giants or Kansas City that would be looking into a guy like that. Holy cow, would he rise up immediately if that happened?
Would
right?
somebody eat his contract though?
It's the NFL. How much?
Maybe,
Is it,
like
how much
the
of
Giants, maybe.
Yeah,
got
how much of it's
paid.
guaranteed though, right? Like, that's the thing with NFL always is you never. It's always based on that guaranteed amount.
So you guys think that it's worth holding DJ Moore in case he gets traded?
I think like maybe you move off of him if the offer's right. If you can get someone to bite on the DJ Moore name, sure.
Yeah.
If you've got 3+ bench spots, I'd save a spot for him.
I'd personally give
Yeah.
up 3 first-rounders for him.
I'm not starting them right now. I'm not starting either of
No.
them right now, Ladd or DJ Moore. But
All right, next one here. Ladd McConkey or T. Higgins.
oh, give me T.
I think I'm sticking with Ladd.
Ladd rest of the season.
I think I'd
Over
still,
T? Yeah.
I'm rocking with T.
That's tough to say. I like T. Higgins' red zone threat for a well below average quarterback. It's nice to have a guy that can jump up and get it.
Yeah.
But that's real touchdown dependent, right? Like you're not going to be seeing him getting the volume that's translates to a real wide receiver, startable wide receiver. So yeah, I'd probably go Ladd over Higgins there.
One more for you guys. Rest of the season, would you guys rather have Ladd McConkey or Devontae Smith?
Ooh. Yeah, because Philly's been kind of gross in the wide receiver department, man.
Is this is AJ Brown getting traded? Because if he is, give me Devontae Smith.
I'm leaning Devontae anyway.
I kind of doubt that would happen since they're 4-0. And
Did you see his tweet though?
Yeah, he's gonna get pissed no matter how
He
good
does
they're
look a
playing,
little
right?
peeved, yeah.
I mean, to be
Yeah.
fair, he does this every year.
I swear this happened
Yeah.
last year. Yeah,
Oh,
it
100%.
happens all the
did.
time.
And then they
yeah.
won a Super Bowl.
I wouldn't be worried.
No, I don't think
Um,
he gets moved ultimately, but like, also fuck, get the guy the ball a little bit.
How's their schedule look coming up? Are they gonna have to air it out a little bit more? Or?
I think they've got a tougher schedule than a lot of
Yeah,
teams,
then-
so probably. But they just seem to. They didn't have a single completion in the second half yesterday, and still won.
They got the Broncos, Vikings, Giants,
Broncos, Vikings, Giants.
Giants again.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Lions,
not-
Packers, Cowboys, Bears,
Theirs where it
Chargers.
gets a little more.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah.
Well, they're gonna go 8-0.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, hey, just you wait, buddy.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm taking Ladd just for the ceiling. Then, like, I think
Okay.
there's a capped production with Devontae in that offense. I'd go Ladd.
Yeah, he's got to break out eventually. You'd think.
I mean, I honestly I'd probably bet on Devontae outperforming Ladd, in terms of points for the rest of the season. But you got a nicer ceiling with Ladd for sure.
Yeah, I'd agree with that. Yeah.
All right, we're going to move back here to Thursday Night Football. Seahawks walk it off with a field goal win against the Cardinals. A few highlights. Kenneth Walker might be back.
Yeah.
He had 81 yards on 19 attempts. Weird. I mean, I guess it's not too weird because we've touched on it a few times, and I feel like this has been pretty apparent with the whole share between snaps of Charbonnet and Walker, but it's pretty much been 50-50 this past game. But Charbonnet gets the rushing touchdown near the goal line, so
It's
Are
a
you-
gross split.
yeah.
Yeah.
Are you guys wanting to trade any of these guys or trade for any of them? Because it's hard to kind of predict who's going to have a better game each given week.
I don't like either of them on my roster. Like if I had Kenneth Walker right now, I'm moving off just for that sole reason. Like it seems like any week that you start him, you're screwed. If you decide to bench him, he's gonna put up 25 points.
I agree. I don't know what you get for him, right? Like
You probably don't
almost
get
seems like
much.
it's sell
which-
low and-
yeah,
the one thing I'll say is it does seem like it's trending back in his favor over Charbonnet at the moment.
yeah.
But yeah, it's an impossible backfield to predict. For
I
sure.
think
Like,
K9's definitely the better play out of the two. It's just like I don't like anyone in a backfield with a split like that because you just never know what you're gonna get.
Yeah, it's such a gamble.
I like a guaranteed back. If
or
you
at
know a
least
guy's
something
gonna get good
predictable,
work.
Like if you know someone's gonna get the
Exactly.
Like yeah,
Like even if the split was a little, if you know that's going to be like a 60-40 split every week And like, okay, he's gonna cap off at 13 points every week.
Yeah.
At least I know.
Mhm.
But you're either getting like 5 or you're getting like 26, and you never know which one.
Marvin Harrison looked god awful in the first half.
Yeah.
The tweets and posts that were coming out at halftime during that game were
Hysterical.
They were
Yeah.
doing my boy dirty, yeah.
that was it was entertaining to say the least. But he came back. He ended with 66 yards and a touchdown.
Same
So-
with
Did you see the emotion when he got the touchdown too?
yeah.
Yeah.
That man needed that
Yeah,
He
touchdown.
did, yeah. That was
Holy-
life-saving for him.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah, he was on the ground. He's like, oh man.
I bet it was. Buddy was probably on fucking Twitter at halftime and saw everyone
You see the one photo of him going to make the catch, and he's looking straight up as the ball is in his
Yeah.
hands. Oh.
Just rough, man. Like, that game kind of sucked until the last fourth quarter anyway.
Yeah.
Um,
So are we looking to possibly buy low on Marvin Harrison? Do you think he
On
can
Marvin?
turn it around? Because a lot of people thought that the breakout was happening, and
yeah,
you might have
Honestly-
been one of them.
I was one of them. I'm so high on Marvin Harrison Jr., and it just bites me in the ass every fucking week. With that said, I'm buying low for
Yep.
sure. If there's anywhere I don't have him, I want him.
I almost look at QJ last year, right? Like they're similar builds, similar,
Yeah.
and it seems like it takes a little bit longer for those big-bodied guys to kind of get into it.
Big physical. Yeah.
And it just
But-
seems like him and Kyler don't click the way that you'd hope.
Yeah.
Like,
they've
just
had
seem
their big
off.
plays.
They've had a couple, but they just like anytime there's a drop there, like a miscue on a pick, it seems to be those two guys.
Oh, what was that one route? Do you remember the one pick?
He just stopped.
Yeah, he just quit on the route. I was like, what the?
That's what I mean. Like
Yeah.
it just seems like they can't get on the same page until like the fourth quarter of games.
Well, and you'd think the tiny little Kyler would be just throwing it to the one guy he can see.
Yeah.
standing out there, right?
Like a fucking Marvin's down there somewhere type ball, but it's
He's just seeing his head over top of the
Yeah.
D line.
yeah, it's been upsetting, man. Like I think he's such a good receiver.
Yeah.
Like coming out of college, he's incredible. He was being talked about as like a first overall pick.
Yeah.
Over Caleb Williams, which at the time seemed nuts.
Yeah. Speaking of disappointments, Trey Benson.
Yeah.
Everybody thought he was gonna, take a huge workload this game and come out, put up some points, but yeah, no, he finished with like 10 fantasy
It was
points.
10, which is solid. Like it's sad.
I mean, and he just missed that one touchdown.
That
right?
too,
I mean,
yeah.
If that hits, right, like it changed that whole conversation.
You're looking at a 16-point game, yeah.
He's definitely a buy low.
For sure, I think a
Yeah,
buy low,
100%.
Yeah.
If
If somebody in your league just has no idea James Conner's dead,
yeah.
yeah,
You know, like in some leagues, he was probably a waiver wire pickup. People are like, oh, my fucking waiver wire pickup got 10 points this week. You know,
But-
all the guys on TikTok said that this guy is gonna be a fucking stud the rest of the year.
and even if he's
Us.
just getting this,
Follow the stick crew on
Yeah.
TikTok and Instagram.
Follow the stick crew, yeah.
but even if he's just getting the workload that was reserved for Connor, that in and of itself justifies a top 20 running back.
For sure.
And then you take into account they don't have a backup near as good as Benson was as a backup.
No.
You expect him to almost be getting more carries than
The work will be
Yeah.
there for sure.
You're
So-
not high on Amari DiMercado?
not
Emmanuel
really.
DiMercado. What's
Oh,
his
I
name?
didn't
Yeah.
even say it right.
I don't think he did.
Oh,
Well, he's been getting the receiving work, right? I'm
He
getting
did
too
get
much
like a
attention,
good
but
bit of
yeah.
targets last game, but he's nothing special.
Yeah,
I
no.
picked him up 2 years ago in redraft when James Conner went down the last time.
Mm.
So.
Was that
Didn't even remember his name.
Yeah.
was that did he go down, or was that when he had? I just found this out the other day. He had cancer.
Oh, that was when he was with the Steelers.
Oh, okay,
Did he?
gotcha.
Or no,
Yeah.
I think.
Oh,
he was
James
in-
Conner did, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
No, hold up. I think that was when he was in college.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, I think that was before. Yeah.
Damn.
Learn something every day.
So moving on here to the other side, back to the receiver room with the Seahawks. Are we dropping Cooper Kupp, you guys?
That
'Cause-
sounds so fucking crazy.
Because my God, he looks
Yeah.
dog
Yeah, he does.
shite right now. 4 for 5, 26 yards. He only has one game out of 4 with over 40 yards and 0 touchdowns in 4 games. He just doesn't look the same. I don't know.
He's definitely like droppable, I think, which sucks. Like that's a shitty.
And who's their tight end that kind of broke out this week?
I have him
is it
Elijah.
Yeah.
Arroyo,
You
yeah.
you have to think like they're kind of going to be eating each other's workload, right? Just coming out
Yeah.
of the slot there and everything.
I think he's
Um,
wicked too.
Yeah.
But even against the Cardinals, like Sam, like he likes to spread the wealth.
Yep.
Yes.
Like there's not just one guy.
Well, yeah, because even
True.
AJ, their other tight end, is it AJ Barner or AJ?
something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, he put up like 13 points this week. Like,
Torrey Horton had a
yeah.
good game. Like
I don't know. This is still like 4 games in though, and he's had 1 game over 40 yards.
And it's kind of just like a Seahawks problem in general, man. Like the
It's-
backfield's got a weird split. The only Seahawk that I really want any stake in right now is JSN.
Oh, I love Jason.
Other than that, I'm pretty
I
out
was
on all of
talking.
them.
I'm eating my words right now. I was talking down on him
Were you?
preseason, and now he's been
Well,
so
I had-
consistent, man.
I had JSN and I had Lad, and I ended up selling on Lad and taking JSN over, and I'm over the moon with that choice.
No
Like,
Yeah,
that was-
yeah. I remember you were texting me about that at the time. Which
Yeah.
one of the two do I get rid of? And it was a
Yeah.
big
One-
toss up. But
And I know that Lad outperformed in the year, but I thought JSN was the better player. Just figured it would eventually come out.
Yeah. Well, if you can try to package Cooper Kupp in a trade somehow, try to sell him, I guess. But
yeah, but he's
Could-
looking pretty.
yeah, like keep him on your bench. Maybe give him one more game if you really love him that much. And if it continues, I think he's a drop in a redraft, especially a shallow league like a 10-man league.
Oh,
8
10-man, yeah.
10-man, 8-man, get him out of here. 12-man,
You maybe
he's close to
hang on.
dropping.
Yeah, but fuck, it's not looking great.
No.
Oh, does
yeah.
it change it if you're talking about a basketball league? Because he had that 1 week, right, where he went off.
If you're talking about a what?
Basketball league.
Oh, okay, they said basketball
No,
league.
no.
I'm like, I'm probably not starting Cooper Kupp in fantasy basketball this year. It's
One of the two
White men can't
right?
jump,
Yeah,
yeah.
no.
I'm gonna rock with like a LeBron James or something safer, but
I couldn't answer that for you.
I'm just like I'm pretty low on him now.
Oh, see that? Just looking at the football
The
game,
little,
Mims
Mims
just,
handoff
yeah.
for a little 12-yard touchdown. Marvin Mims around the back.
So moving on to Dublin, my Vikings lose sadly.
Yeah.
But DK Metcalf, his best game with the Steelers by far. Only 5 receptions for 126 yards and
Yeah.
and a touchdown, 25 yards per target. Just lethal, like downfield threat. Looked unreal this game. Like they just couldn't contain him.
What was his yak? Do you have the stats pulled up there?
I don't have his yak,
No.
but I can probably get it here.
So it's got to be pretty
That's
high
just
if you only
like
have
a-
5 receptions.
Oh,
Like,
it's
was
high.
very
I know
high.
it's
Yeah.
high.
Yeah.
he could be a good sell high candidate.
I think for
then,
sure he's
yeah.
a sell high because he's not seeing the volume that you want out of that.
And he's never been a yak guy, right? Like he's a big
No,
body.
so like that's a sell high for sure to me.
You think?
I do think. I just think that's kind of where his big games will come from all year. You're gonna get 5 catches, but he's gonna get like a 60-yard touchdown,
Yeah.
and that's gonna really show in the points.
Mm-hmm. Jalen Warren was a late scratch. I know a lot of people started him. Shout
Yeah, how
out.
fucked is
Yeah.
that, man? It's like butt fuck in the morning, and you're looking at Jalen Warren in your lineup. That was brutal.
When I have Kenneth Gainswell on my bench, I'm like, damn, I should have put him in. That was what did he put up?
But were you up
30
at that
points?
hour?
No, I was
No,
not.
no one was. So fuck you, Mike Tomlin, you dick.
Vikings fan was up at 7:30. Unfortunately, didn't have Warren on my lineup though. But yeah, Kenneth Gainwell, what a game!
Isn't that the worst though? When you're like, you got one of those international games and then your team loses, and you're like, why the fuck have I been up the last 3 hours?
Well, you were considering going to it, weren't you?
I almost did.
Yeah, it's
it,
probably
it
a
was
good-
a bit expensive round
Yeah.
trip, but yeah, Kenneth Gainwell, man, 99 yards on 19 attempts, 2 touchdowns. He just looked like a bell cow workhorse
Yep.
this whole game. Caleb Johnson didn't do shit.
Honestly, I think he's a must start as long as Warren's out. Like that
Yeah,
was.
it doesn't sound
for
like Warren's
sure.
injury is serious.
Oh, okay.
so-
No, I think the fact that it was like a last minute decision that usually points to like
Yeah.
they'll be back next week.
he
but,
probably just had jet lag or some weird shit.
Caleb Johnson's get him the fuck out of town. Like he's worth nothing right now.
Yeah, we're not going to talk about him in fantasy anymore.
There's nothing to
That's
talk
just-
about.
Yeah, there's not a lot there. Jay Jettis, he looked good as always, 126 yards. Jordan Addison, his first game back, 114 yards. You know,
Yeah,
almost. He was so close to a touchdown too.
Yeah.
He fell like
2
like
yards
2
shy.
yards
It was
shy.
a-
Yeah.
That was a crucial tackle too.
It was.
Like that kind of did them in.
They only got 3 points out of that run. I'm pretty sure.
But it was I mean, yeah, I'm happy to see Jordan Addison kind of return to form right off the bat.
Yeah.
That can sometimes be a pretty slow start, and he looks fine. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
For any JJ McCarthy owners out there, he might be back next week. I'd keep him on your bench though, if anything, just because we didn't really like what we saw out of him against the Falcons. But
yeah, I
Even
don't
though
think
they-
you're starting him yet. No.
And even though they win, Carson's been doing well, hey?
Yeah, he's been doing fine. Yeah, he's
I
been
mean,
like
it's hard not
serviceable
to in
enough.
that offense, but I've been
Yeah.
happy with it. I picked him up on waivers the one time, and I've got him sitting on my bench right now.
I did too. I had to start him in the zoo on this last week.
Yeah, I didn't pick up any quarterbacks in my redraft, so I was choosing between Fields, Rogers, and Carson Wentz, and it just felt like I was picking the world's tallest midget. Like, I'm not. What am I doing here, right?
Yeah, it's rough.
Going over to the tight ends here, TJ Hawkinson, he just continues to kind of fall flat in the fantasy world here. 39 yards on 4 receptions. He's got 1 touchdown in 4 games. I think he could very much be a bench right now.
Yeah, which is kind of it's rough, but
It
like
sucks.
there's some tight ends that you probably picked up later that are delivering pretty well right now.
Yeah.
It's been a nice little tight end year for.
Well, and especially with Addison being back, and
Yeah, it just feels like he's kind of the odd man out Hawkinson right now.
Yeah.
what about Jordan Mason? What are you guys thinking of him
I
the rest
love
of the
him.
season?
I love him personally.
Yeah.
I think he's looked amazing. He didn't have as good of a game against the Steelers here, but I think going forward he's going to be that guy.
Yeah.
He's RB1.
Yeah.
Well, they were
For
playing
sure.
behind all game, and he's not your receiving back, so like you wouldn't expect his production to be
He
that
was
good,
still
but-
making a few good receptions
Yeah.
though. Like
he did actually get more
yeah.
work than I thought he would. Yeah.
he was catching. So
But yeah, going forward, I think he's a must start.
I agree. Yeah, I think even when Aaron Jones is back, like that's gonna kind of be the split. Like he's taking over the rush load for sure. Probably the red zone back.
yeah.
Aaron Jones will still get receiving work. He's probably still startable. It feels like a team that can support 2 backs, which is nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Especially with Hawkinson kind of
Kind of being the odd man out there. Yeah.
Yeah. So the other tight end on the Steelers side, Jonnu Smith continues to just suck.
Yeah.
He was only on the field for 25% of the snaps, 6 yards on 2 receptions. I think he's a drop at this point. They're clearly running a bit of a split here, and Aaron Rodgers just doesn't really like either of Jonnu Smith or Pat Freiermuth.
Yeah,
apparently,
tight
so-
end split's never something you want a part of, really.
Yeah.
Like maybe in Baltimore with Andrews and Likely. That's the only situation I can think of, but if you have tight end splitting, just
Get him out of
the
here.
hell out of there.
Get him out of here. Next up here, we got the Texans whooping the Titans. What was it, like 24-0?
Yeah.
Titans go to 0-4, and Cam Ward is pissed. If you guys saw his post game, that was
Yeah, he said their ass, basically.
he literally said they were ass in his post game.
He's not wrong.
No.
How about Marks though? Holy,
Yeah, Woody Marks kind of broke out, which is nice to
is
see.
that the top performance of any of the rookie backs so far? I think it is.
We got one that we're gonna get to later.
Yeah.
No, but I mean in terms of fantasy production, did
How many
Genty
points
or
did-
Hampton
how many
crack
points
30?
Genty,
Genty was
They
he
huge.
had his.
But did they crack 30? Because I know Marks cracked
Oh, yeah.
30 this.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah, Genty was RB1 this
Genty
year.
was-
This,
Oh,
this
yeah?
year.
He was, yeah.
He's
Oh, crap.
RB1. But yeah, Woody Marks, huge game for him.
Dog.
Looks like he's got the job
Dog
over Nick Chubb.
Now what happens when Joe Mixon comes back?
Yeah, I was just about to ask that,
If-
my friend.
Oh,
Yeah.
am I
You're
the
very
host or
smart.
are you the host?
Shit, take both mics.
All right, gentlemen. No, I'm out to lunch here. Sorry, boys.
Yeah, no, you. What do you think? If like
Was
when
it-
Joe Mixon comes back.
Is it when
if he
or is it
does.
if?
I thought he was done for a while.
It's
but
a little up in the air. Yeah,
Yeah.
they've been pretty like vague about when we're actually gonna see him, which is
Non-football.
slightly worrying. Yeah, and like I just think I don't know. It like, feels like they've moved on from him. Like their coach was talking about him in like past tense, not too long ago. Like he had passed away or something. Oh yeah, Joe was a good guy. Well, you know, he's
Was he?
still alive, man. Like,
You not seen
but-
the video? I don't know if he was a good guy. He was a
That's
good
like-
player. Like, I don't know if he was a good guy.
Yeah.
Ooh.
yeah, maybe not a
Yeah.
stand-up human being,
His
Joe
ex-girlfriend
Mixon.
might
Yeah,
disagree on that one.
that is
Joe was a football player.
he was a football
He was
player.
a football player. Keyword was Woody Marks. He's gonna be the top waiver wire priority ad of the week for
For
you
sure.
guys. He's 37% rostered on Sleeper. He had 69 rush yards, a rushing touchdown, and also 50 receiving yards with a receiving touchdown.
How many targets did he get?
I can pull that up right now, but
Oh my bad.
I'll take a peek here.
but yeah, no, you just love to see that that versatility, and he's definitely got that job. Yeah, he's definitely got that job now over Nick Chubb. So pick him up if you can.
For sure. Yeah.
How much fab are we putting on him?
A lot.
That's a
Yeah.
big one.
If you can get like a starting running back in week 4, that's like 60,
60.
70.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like those are the guys you need to fucking splurge on because the
Especially-
waiver wire looks awful after week 4.
Yep.
You know, most of the guys that'll make like a season long impact are gone unless you get running back injuries throughout the year. And there's just other backups you can pick up, but
Yeah.
a lot.
So looking on the other side of the ball in terms of running backs, Tony Pollard
Oh,
just been rough again.
Yeah.
64 yards on 14 attempts.
that's
Are
gotta be-
we?
That's my sell of the week for sure.
Well,
just
yeah,
get
but
rid of
but
him
what
if
are you
can,
selling
but You're
him
not
for?
getting much.
What are you selling them for? Like
Yeah,
I was gonna ask, are we trying to buy low because you could probably get him for
Maybe
a bag of
but,
balls.
Like, it just seems like that's what he's gonna pump out for you every fucking week.
When-
64 yards on like 14 carries, and maybe you get a touchdown every couple.
Well, he
of
still
weeks.
he still is the starting running back.
He is for
right?
sure. Yeah.
So that has to have some sort of value.
But
It
how
does.
how many of the touches does he lose when what's his name
Ty J comes back,
Yeah.
which
I
could be
thought-
next week.
Yeah, and that's the only reason I think you have any sort of a market to sell him is
I
he's had
agree. Yeah, because it
so,
could get
like-
worse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought Ty J was out long term.
No.
He could be back as soon as this week. He started the year on IR,
That's crazy.
but this is week 4, so he could be back next week. And
Now
Ty
is
J
he,
was cutting
now
into
is he a
that.
buy coming back with
Ty
how
J?
bad Pollard's been?
For sure.
I'd
Yeah.
for sure put in
Certainly,
a price.
Certainly.
Because if you can get Ty J for fuck all today, and then he comes back and just takes over that backfield, you're laughing.
When correct me if I'm wrong, was he the one that last year was getting most of the receiving work, or was that
Towards the end of the year,
Yeah.
he like really broke out big. Yeah.
Okay, so sneaky waiver wire ad, Tajay Spears, or
Yeah, if he's there.
little trade.
Yeah.
But yeah, if he's on the wire, go grab him. Not a lot, much more to talk about on Tennessee, but Calvin Ridley sucks
Oh.
again. We talked
Yeah,
about him last
He
week.
could be a drop.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
it's starting to look that way.
2 for 3, 30 yards. I like Iron Manor. He's getting many more targets
For
at
sure.
this point.
Yeah.
Medicine
Um,
hat.
yeah.
Shout out.
Shout out to Med Hat. Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, Ridley looking like a drop right now in redraft leagues.
Yeah, I agree. I think he's
Ale
kind of
Manor
just
might
done.
be a good pickup though.
I dropped $30 fab on him.
On Iron Manor.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't blame you. It's a wide receiver
Does
one
look
right
nice. Yeah.
Well, moving on here. Are the Falcons back?
now. Nope. Nope, they're not.
Because I think all of us last week had, well, not you two, but we had the Panthers beating the Falcons because Michael Penix looked like ass.
We did, yeah. And we
Um,
dropped them to I think 13 in the power ranks.
Yeah.
Like we got really low on them, which was maybe a little of an overcorrection, but they're gonna be like a fucking team that does this every couple of weeks. Next week they'll play like they did against the Panthers, and then the week after they're gonna put up
Yep.
30 points again. Like they're
Well, they're
just
such
they're
a
so
weird roster.
painfully average.
Yeah, it's a weird roster. Like they've got players on both sides that you're
Yeah.
like they, one week they're looking like studs, the next week they're
I
a
agree. Yeah,
dumpster,
they're
right?
just a team that fucking screams 8 and 9.
Even their defense, right? Like they were running how many different guys on the D line, all getting some sort of involvement, and then just kind of disappeared against what's her name? But
Yeah.
It's bad. Yeah, I don't think they're back for sure.
Someone we don't have to worry about, though, is Bijan Robinson, obviously. He's
Nope.
just still doing his thing.
safe and steady.
75 rushing yards, 106 receiving. Like, what?
Yeah,
Like, he had the most receiving yards and rushing yards.
He has
A touchdown. Tyler Algier, though.
Yeah, he got some work, eh?
Finding some
Yeah.
work.
He does, man. He like chips. The frustrating thing about Algier is like he chips in a nice bit of work, but it just never seems to be enough for fantasy relevance.
Hmm.
Like he'll kind of cap off at that like 11 points.
It was like 51 yards and a
Yeah.
touchdown,
and like that's kind of
you're
the
in that
ceiling
range.
for him, right? So it's like
Yeah.
he's a tricky one. I just want him kind of gone so that Bijan can put up
Can just
55 points a week.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Fair enough. Drake London had 110 yards and a touchdown.
finally,
You love to see it.
Yeah, finally,
Um,
indeed, yeah.
And Darnell Mooney was injured. I'm not sure how severe it is, but Kyle Pitts to the moon? Question mark.
Yeah, maybe. Like it's Kyle Pitts. It's the same trap that you see every year. You know, it's like, is this the year
You
for
look like
Kyle
you need a
Pitts?
cigarette right
You know,
now.
it's
You're
like-
laying back. We're talking about Kyle Pitts. You're like,
I get
fuck.
stressed out talking about Kyle Pitts, man. It's
Yeah.
I've been burned by that man once or twice
Yeah,
before, and
thank
it's just
you. Thanks again for that trade, by the way.
Yeah. Fuck. Like it's just, and he's like good enough that he can get you every year too. We're like, oh my god, I think it's happening.
It's that
right now.
time. Yeah. Well, 70 yards and a touchdown this last game. So
Yeah.
could be the start of something. Would you guys rather start Kyle Pitts or TJ Hawkinson?
Kyle Pitts.
Kyle Pitts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right now, Kyle Pitts.
Especially if Mooney's out for a little bit of time here, for sure.
Especially if I have them both. Like, who would I rather roster? Might be Hawkinson.
Mm-hmm.
But if I have both of them on roster, I'm probably starting Kyle Pitts right now until Hawkinson
agree with that.
shows some sort of life.
I want to give you guys a few other ones here that could be interesting. Another tight end that hasn't, looked super great like Hawkinson is Sam Laporta. Would you guys rather start Sam Laporta or Kyle Pitts going forward?
Oh, I have
I gotta go.
Laporta.
I gotta go with Laporta
I'm still leaning Laporta, yeah, but there's so many mouths to feed in Detroit.
for sure. But I mean, I can't see Amon-Ra continuing this trend with all those touchdowns. Like that's insane.
That's a
It
good
can't
point,
be-
too. Yeah.
As good as he's been, like that's so. You wouldn't expect him to be getting the red zone work, and he's been getting the red zone work, which is
No, you wouldn't. No.
Yeah, that's a tough one. TJ, I didn't hear your.
Dude, I've had a rough go, man.
Hmm.
Yeah, I have Kyle Pitts. Or no, I don't have Kyle Pitts. I have Sam Laporta and Tucker Kraft. And, the 1 week I start Sam Laporta, Tucker Kraft has a good week. And then
Yeah.
the next week I start, Tucker Kraft, Sam Laporta has a decent week. So,
Yeah, those are gross situations to be in when you have two guys kind of on the same.
I'd be starting
Playing
Tucker
field.
Craft every.
I would
week,
too,
yeah.
but
Well,
also
now-
like,
Yeah.
well, now I am. But
Yeah.
yeah, the start.
You
the
don't
years,
want to
for
have to
sure.
sit Sam Laporta if you
Yeah.
have him. You you don't want to be sitting him, obviously.
No,
But
if you guys want Sam Laporta, LMK.
hey,
I think I'm okay.
I might hit you up.
Is this the redraft league?
All
we're
right.
talking?
I might hit you up.
Not bad, not bad.
Is it the redraft league?
Yeah.
Because I have TJ Hawkinson. So
Okay, there you go.
if you're
All right, we can kiss and make a
Yeah,
trade.
yeah.
I'm okay. Yeah. I'm
Breaking
there.
news.
Okay, I'll give you guys another one here. Kyle Pitts or Juwan Johnson. Who would you rather start going forward?
Ooh, I kind of like Juwan Johnson.
It feels
Which
gross.
sounds so
it feels so
gross.
gross, but I think I'm going Johnson.
Yeah.
I've liked how Rattler's been airing it out, and especially young quarterback. They love to go to those slots or tight ends.
Just like a nice little check down.
Yep.
Yeah. Johnson feels like he has such a safe floor right now.
As long as Olave is not throwing him the ball. Hey,
Okay, last one here. Kyle Pitts or Hunter Henry rest of the season. Who would you rather own?
Kyle Pitts.
I'm not so quick with it. Henry's been unreal.
He's looked
been
pretty good.
He has
unreal.
been good, but like he's
And they don't
also
have
just
who else they have on that receiving core, right? Like,
not much.
and
Yeah, it's not much.
you know, you've got another rookie quarter or not rookie, but second year quarterback that seems to like to hit those
Yeah.
slots, hit those tight ends. Um, it does feel gross saying it,
It
but
does.
it's
Like,
closer than I would initially think for sure. I probably lean Pitts though.
yeah,
I just think the ceiling's higher with him.
yeah, I agree.
Fair enough. Sticking with that same game over to the Commanders. We have a little committee going on here in their running back
Yeah,
room. Bill
fucking yuck.
Bill doesn't have as much as we thought he did. So
Well,
Chris,
he's had the efficiency. He's just
he has had the efficiency.
Do you mean
and
to
he's
tell me
looked
that
good.
this fucking like 6th round running back is not the reincarnation of Barry Sanders and LaDainian Tomlinson? I'm fucking baffled.
Yeah.
It was the Bill hype was
I don't know. Like
A
this
moment,
week really
a little
showed me that
premature.
we've been too focused on the lack of production from the rookie running backs.
yeah.
So many of them were trending up this week, right? Like
It's
I mean,
week 4 is kind of where it starts to like
other than
make or break week.
I
They're a
mean
little more adjusted.
the Denver game's going on right now, so I don't know what we're seeing out of Harvey yet. But
He's been on the field more. It looks like.
yeah,
Yeah.
outside of Caleb Johnson, they were all looking pretty freaking good this week, and I could see Corey getting a lot more work moving forward, especially with how his efficiency's been.
He should.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't give up a whole ton for him,
No.
but if you're in desperate need of a running back, I think he's a decent.
could be a nice
low
buy low,
candidate.
yeah.
Yeah, Chris Rodriguez comes out and he snags 59 yards on 7 carries.
Did he lead in carries, Rodriguez? I feel
So
like
they
he did.
both had 7 carries.
Okay, yeah, which
but
is gross.
Rodriguez had 59 yards and Bill had 47. So, it's close. It's kind of a toss up right now, but
And when JD comes back, like that's just another running option to feed.
yeah. So, and I mean, hey, they're giving Debo a few rushing opportunities and, they might expand on that. Who knows?
Well, that's the big one too. Is you're not going to see the receiving work if you've got Debo running out of the backfield, right? Like you're not going to go to another running back if you've got.
Exactly. Speaking of a good game, Debo, 72 yards. He had a touchdown, 9 rushing yards.
Yeah.
I think he's, a definite start going forward as long as McLaurin's out.
Especially if McLaurin's
Especially
out,
if McLaurin's
Even
out.
if
but
not,
Even if
like,
not, he's a
yeah.
good start.
If you've
Yeah.
got him in out of the
Nice
backfield,
flex.
like,
it's like a low end wide receiver 2 with
Yeah.
McLaurin there, probably.
Yeah. Wide receiver 2, flex. Like, if bye weeks are starting to come up now too. If he's on your bench, you can slide him in.
Get him in
easily.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jane Daniels looks like he's going to start next week.
Yeah.
They're looking pretty encouraged about that. I'm super happy about that myself because I was starting Justin Fields, but I did just see Justin Fields had a 43-yard rushing touchdown earlier.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
shout out
It
to
was
Justin Fields for that. But yeah, good things. McLaurin's a question mark, but we'll see. Next game here, Bills.
oh.
They beat the Saints,
Yeah.
but not in the blowout fashion that we
No.
were talking
Good
about.
God, yeah, I know that's
This is
a clip that'll haunt us a
The
bit.
Saints got some fight, boys.
Like,
Holy
I know,
shit.
yeah, Connor's prediction of them going 0-17 was
Mhm.
almost in jeopardy there.
It was to the fucking Bills, man. Like, God, good God. No, that was bad. I mean, we were all sitting around last week and
You were quaking,
over
weren't
under
you?
30 points. They're like over by 1,000,000. They're gonna murder
I
them.
thought they were going to score 50. That
I
was
know.
my-
I think we all thought that was gonna be kind of like a generational ass kicking, and yikes!
Yeah.
I'm going to watch the Bills next week in Buffalo. And I'm like
Shout
a little
out.
more worried now, man. Like I thought they're gonna smack around the Patriots. I'm gonna have some fun with the people of Buffalo.
Yeah.
And now I'm a little worried. I'm gonna have to fight some people from Boston.
The Saints could be like a trap card game. You know what I
They
mean?
could be, yeah.
You know what I mean? So,
They could be for sure.
I don't know. The Bills are still the Bills.
Yeah, they're still a top dog in the AFC right now.
I'd
I
be
think.
buying Olave if I could.
Would
That'd be
you?
a yeah, I don't know if I'd say it's a buy low.
Just a buy?
But
I don't
yeah,
know,
just
man.
I mean, with the amount of targets he's getting, it's like you gotta expect at some point something's gonna go wrong. The yak has not been there, but he had like 13 targets the other week. He was insane.
He is getting a lot of targets. Yeah, he's getting a lot of looks.
Shahid's been leading in receiving yards though
Yeah.
the past few games.
Yeah.
So it's such a
It's a
difficult.
gross fantasy
It's such
team.
it's such a gross team to look at in terms of fantasy. You're obviously like the only player you really want to be rostering is Alvin Kamara, but now you have, Keandre Miller who's like
Yeah, and even
putting up
then,
65 yards and a touchdown as well in this game, right? So
Yeah.
like you're getting a little worried, Kamara's receiving numbers were a bit down this week as well, so like like
Yeah,
even
and I think
that's not
that's,
looking
like-
pretty, but he's still the only guy that you're 100% starting from that team.
probably, yeah. Yeah, but even him, like, I think there was a lot higher hopes for Kamara this year than he's shown.
But you got Spencer Rattler, so
Yeah,
Yeah.
who you're not starting.
no.
If Spencer Rattler's saying your starting lineup,
Unless-
stop that. That's
No start. No. Unless what? Unless
Oh, I
what?
have an Ingram.
I don't know. You want to have a good time? Why not?
If you're in it for the vibes,
That's why TJ's on this podcast, man. He's in it for the vibes.
I feel bad for the guy though. Like he has outperformed all of my expectations for the year.
Rattler.
And, yeah.
Yeah.
Ra-
Oh, he's
sure.
a dog.
Yeah, and in that offense, for him to be doing anything like coming close to going hand in hand with Josh Allen is insane.
yeah.
He was
Um,
put in that situation to like fail, right?
Yeah,
'Cause they-
100%.
He
yeah.
was set up for failure
Exactly.
for sure. They put him in like, hey, go out there and get us the first overall pick next year so we can draft a guy to take your job.
Yeah, pretty much.
Now, do they still do that if Rattler's playing this well and they haven't even seen
Probably.
Chuck out
Probably
there though?
the quarterback class?
I
is-
think probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think
Yeah.
that they probably if they like it's
I-
looking like they end up with a top 5 pick.
Yeah.
I feel like they could, maybe trade him to be a backup somewhere.
Oh, for
That they
Sir
could,
Rattler?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you can fetch like a 4th round pick, 5th round pick for Rattler, then
they'd
that's
get some
probably-
value there,
yeah.
I think, right?
Cleveland.
I was just gonna say,
Yeah.
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 Back to Olave though. I mean, could be a buy low candidate. I mean,
Yeah,
It's a
he's
little-
just-
I wouldn't say it's a buy low, but I would say it's a buy just in the sense that I can't see this lack of yak continuing to that extent,
Yeah.
right?
so would you start him against your Giants next week?
Yeah. Yeah.
You'd start.
that's a
Olave?
good matchup for
Yep.
him. I don't mind that. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
The
maybe
Giants,
maybe in
like-
a flex.
You're
think
gonna run
that's,
up
uh,
the score on the Giants, but they do have that stellar D line. So I can't see Kamara getting the work that he has been getting.
No.
Also, Pocket's not gonna have enough time for them to reach Shaheed. Like I see Olave having a really good week against the Giants for sure.
I think that's gonna be a sneaky good game next
Yeah.
week, man.
Yeah.
Sometimes when you get two shitter teams together, it's just like a fun game to watch.
Yep. Especially the vibes in New York.
Vibes in New York are good. Yeah.
So moving on here to two teams that were 3-0. We had the Eagles and the Bucks. It looked like a bit of a blowout at halftime. The
Yeah.
Eagles were just bending them over, but the Bucks showed a little bit of life near the end. Eagles still take it. Dallas Goedert with 2 touchdowns looked great. I think he's a must start right now. I mean, why not? Would you guys rather start Dallas Goedert or TJ Hawkinson?
I'd
Dallas
rather start
Goedert.
Dallas Goedert right
Yeah.
now. Yeah, for sure.
Like 2 flea flickers too, eh? Both
Yeah.
passes, yeah. Like
The
that.
fake tush push?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm starting Dallas Goedert right now. That passing offense just kind of scares me in general.
Yeah.
Just because it's a little all over the place. Like we touched on it a bit earlier. Not a single completion in the second half, which seems fucking mental
Yeah.
to go and win that game still.
Dude, AJ Brown 2 for 9 with 7 yards.
Yeah.
Devontae Smith 2 for 2 with 29 yards. Like
It's gross.
I just
Free him.
I just don't understand what's going on with the passing here and
Yeah.
Jalen Hurts. But
Like they're a run first team for sure. But at the same time, if you have a fucking AJ Brown, get that man the ball at least just to keep him like satisfied.
And if not, trade him right to fucking Cleveland.
Yeah,
well-
but we're looking at this from a fantasy.
Right away.
about that.
Well,
But we're looking at this from a
Like Garrett Wilson?
fantasy perspective, right? Like from a pure NFL perspective, they're winning games. Like why? What?
They are, yeah,
If-
which
if
is
it
where
ain't
it gets
broke, don't
tricky, right?
change it,
Like
right?
it's they are winning football games right now, which is
somehow.
somehow.
My biggest concern would be the injury history with Saquon. Like 2 years in a row, getting
Yeah.
that amount of touches.
I
in a
agree,
year,
yeah.
like, Saquon goes down, and I have no idea where that team goes. Right? Like Tank
For
Bigsby
sure.
is here.
I like that pickup though.
I do
I
too.
do,
Yeah, it's a great
but
backup.
I mean, I think you take Saquon out, you put Tank Bigsby in, you're not it's a good team. It's not near what they've been though.
I agree, but like that's just a terrifying team anyway, man.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people panic,
Up
like,
and
oh, the
down.
passing offense isn't working. I'm like, they're 4-0 and the passing offense isn't working.
Yeah.
That's terrifying.
Yeah.
But it's
Like,
not
what
even that it's
happens
not
when
working,
they're-
It's like they're not.
If they start to click, right?
Yeah.
Like that's what's worrying. Yeah.
I wouldn't even say it's not working though, because it's like it's not like there's a bunch of dropped attempts or anything. It's just
No,
they
that's
don't
true
need-
too. They're just
don't
not
need to.
doing it. Yeah.
Yeah. So, I mean, if any time is the time for it in fantasy right now, buy low on AJ Brown.
I guess, yeah, but at the same time, like if this just keeps up all year,
Still kind of risky. Yeah.
and
You
people
would
the thing
you
about-
wouldn't buy low on AJ
I
Brown.
would if you can, but where AJ Brown gets tricky is that people will overvalue the fuck out of him, like regardless of how bad he's played. They're like, no, that's still AJ
Dude,
Brown.
I hear that, but I feel like this same kind of thing happened last year, and he finished very, very strong.
He did,
Well,
yeah.
that's a good. Would you rather AJ Brown or
Yeah.
Lad McConkey?
Lad
AJ Brown.
McConkey. I'd do AJ Brown over Lad McConkey.
I'm taking
100
AJ too.
Yeah, I think
100%.
still give me AJ.
100%. But I'll toss a few others out for you guys here if you want.
I do, yeah. I think AJ Brown's a good name for it.
Yeah. So when I'm looking at the wide receiver rankings here,
There's one guy in particular I'm thinking of.
okay. Well, let me see if.
I want to see if you touch on him.
Yeah. All right. AJ Brown or Romo Dunze.
Roma Dunze.
ODU.
Unze.
Yeah, Roma Dunze.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's just been unreal.
Holy shit.
That
Okay.
sounds crazy too.
That does sound kind of crazy. Okay, AJ Brown or Mecca Egbuka. So we got Chris Godwin back this
Ooh.
week.
Yeah, you've
Speaking
got
of that same game, we got Chris Godwin back. He had
Yeah.
10 targets,
Yeah,
which
that's
is good.
encouraging.
you know.
Egbuka.
I don't know because you've also got what's his name coming back.
Mike Evans
Yeah,
will be
Evans
back
will
at some
back,
point
but-
too. Yeah, I'm leaning AJ Brown, but like also
As of right now.
Like for next week I'm for
No,
sure
but, like,
taking
this is-
Ibuka.
we're
Rest
thinking
of
rest
season.
of season.
Who would you
yeah.
rather own?
I think it's still AJ Brown. If I'm like picking one to start next week, I'd start Egbuka.
Yeah.
You guys are so boring. Seriously.
Give me
couldn't
Sterling
wait to
Shepard
have-
over.
Dude, have some fun with it. I'm taking Egbuka. Big time.
All right.
Big Egbuka guy.
Okay, so AJ Brown or Devontae Adams rest of the season.
Adams.
Tay.
Oh.
Yeah, I think
That was
Tay.
more of a landslide than I was expecting. Okay, this one should be more interesting. Would you rather have AJ Brown or George Pickens rest of the season?
Oh.
George Pickens.
When's CD expect to come back?
AJ Brown.
They've been very vague about
It's
it.
going to be like
Yeah.
probably another 3
3 weeks, I think, at a minimum.
At minimum.
Yeah,
Then I'm probably taking Pickens.
I'm leaning Pickens. He
Yeah.
looked unreal yesterday as a wide receiver one.
And I do think they can coexist too once
I do
CD
too, yeah.
comes back.
Yeah, I think like if they looked at that game yesterday and they don't see that as a sign to get George Pickens involved
Well,
there.
That team is always going to be struggling to recover from that defense. right? Like,
Exactly,
it's-
yeah. They're always going to be playing fucking.
It's the exact opposite issue the Eagles have with
Yeah.
Brown. Yeah, I'm taking Pickens.
They're going to be slinging that all year, yeah.
Talk
So
myself
I'll
into
give
it.
you guys one more, and we'll see if I got Connor's guy here. So are we taking AJ Brown or Cortland Sutton rest of
That's
season?
what I was thinking of. I'm a little biased. I'm leaning Court.
I'm taking Court.
I think Court's unreal.
I'm gonna toss this one last name out for you guys though. With AJ Brown, would you guys rather own AJ Brown or Debo Samuel rest of the season?
AJ Brown.
Debo.
I think AJ Brown.
Debo.
Debo.
Yeah.
Why?
Getting the work out of the backfield is
That's
nuts
true
to
too.
me.
Backfield works big.
Especially with Daniels coming back. Although, actually, I don't know how Daniels coming back affects it. Cause,
Not as
Oh,
much as like you'd think.
well, yeah, because when you've got those rushing quarterbacks, like they don't generally hit their running backs as much on
No.
receiving work. But
They'll usually just take off instead of doing the check down.
I just think the advantage of having Debo playing out of the backfield is big. Like
Totally.
it's
Huge,
huge.
Yeah.
And I am confident I can start Debo the rest of the season. I have no idea with AJ Brown, right? Like
That's a good point too. Yeah.
3 out of 4
Debo-
weeks he's been unstartable.
He's got a nice floor right now, Debo, I think. Like, you're probably getting at least 10 points.
And honestly, with him coming out of the backfield, the ceiling, right? Like,
yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So I think I lean Debo over AJ Brown.
Who was your guy, Connor?
I was thinking Marvin Harrison Jr.
Fuck, I was He
was thinking-
he was right below
I was
Debo.
thinking AJ or Marv, yeah.
AJ or Marv.
And I'm leaning Marv.
Yeah.
Rest of season. I'd go AJ, man.
They're like very similar receivers, too.
I'd go AJ. I think Hurts has got a better arm than Kyler.
I do think it's like only up for AJ right now. Is kind of the bright side.
Yeah.
Like, it can't get much worse than it's been.
AJ's been there before, you know.
Yeah,
Marv
he's
is
been in
like
the shits before. Yeah.
Marv is like going through it at like a much younger age.
But I think you're going to see the Cardinals in a lot more situations where they need to air it out. than
Also
to see
true,
the
yeah.
Eagles. And if there's anyone you're going to air it out to randomly, it's going to be Marvin
Yeah.
Harrison.
And that's
But
what we
Trey
saw.
Trey
there.
McBride
like,
is like also
he'll-
up there in
He's
terms
kinda
of
like
like
the target vulture. I think,
Yeah,
for
yeah,
sure,
that's the
yeah.
thing, right? Whereas AJ Brown is like he should still be that guy
Yeah, I agree.
in terms of receiving on that team.
Yeah.
It's like,
So.
But I think that's a good point on Marv. Yeah, and that's kind of what we saw on Thursday too. It's like they're like, oh, we're in the shits now.
Get it.
Fuck it, get it to Marv and
Get it to
you know,
Megatron Light.
I don't know. He looked like his first child was born in the end zone there.
Looking to the other side of the ball, Igbuka still looking amazing.
Yep.
101 yards with a touchdown. His little walk backwards into the end zone, taunting those motherfuckers.
Yeah,
bro,
he's
that was
cold,
cold. You just love to see that from a young guy. When Mike Evans gets back, we'll see how that target share splits with Godwin, but
Yeah, I'm gonna be very curious how it looks with the.
It's gonna be
three of them
interesting.
healthy.
He hasn't even been getting. He hasn't been a target vulture though, right? Like he's
Who, Evans?
Or no, Abuka. Like he's been
Not
getting
terribly.
work.
No, he's
It's
just
his
been like.
yak that's
yeah,
been
he had 10 targets.
10
yesterday.
targets?
Yeah,
He
not
did
bad.
yesterday, yeah.
What
But
was
it's,
week 1 through 3? It was a little bit lower though.
I think it
no?
was a
like
bit
maybe it was
lower. Yeah.
like 6, 5.
yeah, because he had
7 or
Evans
something
there
like
too,
that,
right?
yeah.
And it was like,
Yeah. I don't know. I'd put Igbuka above Godwin depending on.
I
how
think I
Godwin's
would
looking.
too. Like, I think that's probably their wide receiver too at this point.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's gonna be an interesting split once they've got all three. They're a good enough team that they can support three, I think.
Mm-hmm. But, dude,
but it's yeah. It's
But
gonna be
my
interesting.
guy, dude, Bucky Irving,
Yeah.
63 rushing yards, 102 receiving yards for a running back.
Yeah.
insane.
People were getting pretty low on Bucky this week too, man. Like, it was a prove it week for him for sure, and he did.
He's here.
Yeah.
He's here for sure. Next up here, we got the Detroit Lions
Yeah.
crushing the Cleveland Browns.
We are so back, baby. Oh, baby. Dude,
he's been waiting for this one.
I thought we were a wagon after beating the pack.
Yeah.
We are not.
Talk your shit. Talk your shit.
Dude, you know what though? That first quarter,
You know what I will
it
say,
looked
though?
all right.
Dude, oh my gosh, that opening drive when we
Yeah.
scored, I was like, dude, hold on.
And then they
Uh,
remembered. They're like, "Oh, we're the Browns."
Yeah, no, well, that's the problem. I held on. And
Yeah.
I was like, yeah. Yeah, I hate it. I actually thought the defense still played well. You got to think 17 points were off turnovers. So there's, bad field position. There's nothing you can do there. And then another 7 points off the punt return touchdown.
Yeah.
So I still think our defense is top tier.
I agree.
Our offense is booty cheeks. The only bright spots this last week were obviously Quinshon, 19 carries for 81 yards, he had a touchdown. And you got to think we had a weak O line this week. We had some injuries.
32 receiving yards for Quinshon as well.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so,
Quinshon looks like a guy for sure, man.
But boys, Isaiah Bond had a decent week too. 3 receptions, 58 yards. He led all Browns receivers.
There you go.
Jerry Jeudy stinks.
yeah.
Disregard anything I've said the last, however many
Jerry
podcast
Jeudy.
episodes I've been on.
Yeah.
The guy can't catch a ball. Joe's geriatric. He's too fucking old. I think next week I think it's Dublin too. Yeah, they're playing
the England.
London?
England.
Oh,
London,
it's
London, yeah.
London. In London, you got to start Dylan, man.
I think it's kind of sneaking up on that time, yeah, where they
No,
got
like you need to start him.
They got to get one of the
Joe's
rookie
not doing
QBs here.
anything with the offense.
No, not enough at least.
You think he gets over Shadur, eh?
I think he probably
for
does.
sure.
Yeah,
Well, he slotted number 2, right?
which he shouldn't. I think Shadur should get the start out of the two of them, but he won't.
How about Watson back? Yeah.
Oof.
That's an actual thing.
He is coming back
Yeah,
soon.
like week
yeah.
9.
God,
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, massage parlors, look out. He's healthy.
Oh.
Yeah, he was just hoping they were playing in.
You know what? Hot take.
Thailand.
Deshaun
or
plays
something.
well-
No, he was hoping they were playing in Amsterdam.
You know what?
Oh, let's hear this. Oh, he can't eat the chips either, the bastard.
I'm getting the hot sauce.
You know what? Skip. Never mind.
No, I want to
Move
hear
on.
this.
No,
Where
I
were you
wanna
going
hear
with
it.
that, Bucko?
Is this your hot take?
It's gonna be the most biased.
You
No,
could
no.
save it for your hot take.
No. If Deshaun plays well, yeah. Go on.
Okay.
I'm gonna get canceled.
If were you
Okay.
gonna say you were gonna be the one giving his next massage? Like, what do you mean?
Something along those lines.
Okay. We got you. Jerry Judy, yeah,
Yuck.
he stinks. Are we dropping Jerry Judy
Yes.
in a redraft?
Probably.
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
You should.
Easy money.
He's my wide receiver too in
Yeah.
the draft.
Yeah, no, fuck him.
Yeah.
He sucks.
I've got him and Tillman. I thought I insulated myself, but
I despise
neither's
that man.
doing
Oh,
anything.
Cedric's injured too.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's hurt too.
it's
Yeah.
like I'll be picking up Bond.
Yeah.
Yuck.
Well,
Yep.
Well,
Yeah.
not yuck. I mean,
It's a little yuck.
so on the other side of that though, Amon Ra, he just keeps going off.
Yep.
70 yards, another 2 touchdowns. He's looking like the wide receiver 2 on the year right now, like rest of the season. And you know, with CeeDee Lamb being out, that kind of secures it. I would say.
Yeah.
I mean, Jettis is obviously an amazing receiver, but with the quarterback play, it's too unpredictable. So
And now that Nabers is gone,
yeah,
yeah. The only thing that scares me with him on Ross St. Brown is the amount of touchdowns he's gotten. It's not sustainable, right? Like, what is it? 4 touchdowns in the last 3 weeks,
It's a
or
lot,
is it
yeah.
5? Yeah.
he's got like 6 touchdowns in the last like 3 games. or
Okay.
something.
Yeah. That's
It's
just
nuts.
you
Yeah,
can't-
it's not sustainable at all. But like,
Um,
he gets the targets. He gets.
yeah.
Would you
Amon-Ra St.
guys
Brown's so solid?
try to sell Amon Ra for someone like Puka Nakua?
If you could get
if you
Puka Nakua
can,
for sure.
What do you have to add to it though?
Yeah, it's.
I mean,
I
it's
think if you've
dependent.
got Puka Nakua, you're not getting rid of him
No.
right now.
Yeah. So we're actually gonna move on to that game. Puka Nakua, 13 for 15, 170 yards with a touchdown.
Yeah.
Absolutely unreal video game kind of season
yeah,
so
Madden
far.
numbers.
Yeah,
Right there,
he's-
yeah. And that's the flip side of the touchdown thing too, right? Like Amon-Ra's been very touchdown dependent. Puka has not at
No.
all.
It's the opposite.
It's the opposite, which is a great fucking spot to be in.
Yeah.
Because if he starts getting touchdowns on top of the receiving work he's getting, unreal, man.
Like if there's a redraft for fantasy, can you see anyone else going 101 other than Puka?
No, that
Like,
would be the 101 right
yeah,
now for
like,
sure.
I can't think of
Yeah.
anyone else
and
that even
I
competes for it.
Am laughing.
Yeah, and you got
In
him
the
at like the
redraft.
112 too. I
Yeah.
know. That
Yeah,
blows.
I got
Hey.
him late, bro.
Yeah, I
It
got
was
him in the
nice.
second round of our dynasty
Oh,
drafts.
yuck.
Yeah. Yeah, the Rams, they win a close one against the Colts, who were 3-0.
Yeah.
The Colts, they finally get their first loss. I mean, I think a lot of us saw it coming against the Rams.
Yeah, but they still looked like they lost, but they
And
looked
also-
legit still.
The Colts
did.
should have won that game. Like, what was Adonai Mitchell thinking?
That too, yeah. Some bad calls, like some bad penalties.
And then there
to
was that
take.
penalty on, there was that hold on Jonathan Taylor's, like,
Yeah.
what, 46
That
yard
was
garage?
also AD Mitchell.
Ah,
yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
Like,
that was him again.
bad day.
Yeah, so it was a winnable game for the Colts,
100%.
man. Like they a lot of people said maybe this is the week for fraud watch, and I don't think they looked like frauds, man.
Now,
They still look good.
does this game like help you solidify that like Indiana Jones is the real deal?
Yeah.
Because he stood in there. I know he threw a pick,
Yeah.
but
This is like the time of the year, man. Week 4, if guys are still looking good, like they're probably gonna look good. Yeah,
I'd-
it's like
I'd say so.
Daniel Jones, Quentin Johnson, all those guys that people are kind of waiting for the fall off, and it just isn't coming.
I don't know.
know,
I can't trust him. Giants
I
fan
know you
here.
can.
I
Yeah,
can.
that's
He
Um,
needed to be freed, man.
yeah. Sometimes that's just it, man. Like it's you
um,
need a change of scenery.
but I see a lot of parallels to when he was playing with that last year with Saquon, and they made the playoffs
Yeah.
there with Dable. And the only thing is like it was so running back dependent almost, right? Like
Mhm.
it was those checkdowns to the running back. That's kind of what you're seeing right now with Jonathan Taylor.
Yeah.
Don't know how sustainable that is long term. But I will say he's definitely not a bottom end quarterback anymore. Like I would put him top 20 now
Yeah,
this
agreed.
season.
Yeah.
For sure. My question is, does he sustain the top 10 he's been playing at, right?
That's where it gets
I don't know
interesting,
about that. But for sure I think he's startable rest of the season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like Tyler Warren too, man.
He looked unreal.
He's looking like a draft steal right now.
Dog.
Like he's getting those little rushing touchdowns. He's getting kind of goal line rushing.
Yeah,
which is
rushing
nice to see.
touchdown, 70 yards, 5 for 6.
He is. It's feeling very Brock Bowers esque last year.
Yeah, he's definitely a bright spot there. If you can try to buy him, do it. But
If you can, yeah, but like I've got him. I'm not giving him up.
yeah, I got him in a few places too. Yeah,
He's not fucking going anywhere on my team.
yeah. Next up here, the Patriots whooped the Panthers.
Yeah.
Drake May looked great. Stephon Diggs showed up 6 for 7 with 101 yards.
Yeah.
Best
Finally
game.
looks solid.
Best game as a Patriot probably so far. The backfield with the Patriots, who knows what the hell's going on there.
It's
Ramondre
gross.
looks bad. Henderson looks bad, and they're both getting like very similar.
Yeah.
You know,
It feels very Washington. Like it's a similar situation there right now. It's just kind of a gross.
I mean,
split.
I'm biased. I've got Henderson in a lot of our leagues,
Yeah.
but I don't know. Like the breakouts we saw this week with Hampton, Genty,
I think it still
Judkins last
comes.
week. To me, it just seems like inevitability at some point you're going to see Henderson take
Yeah,
over.
I do think it
Um,
still comes.
just
Like
give him some time.
And
that's a big buy.
and this
low
was
right now, is
this was his
Henderson.
biggest week so far, right? Like
Yeah.
what was it? I mean, it was only like 13 points or something like
It
that.
still wasn't much, but it's like it's trending in the right direction for sure. Yeah.
But I was a little put off by the fact that they were still trusting Ramondre and Gibson after the fumbles
Yeah.
last week. Like I thought that would have been kind of a death sentence for the both of them.
Oh, I agree, man. And I think this was like that's what's kind of frustrating about Ramondre this week is because it kind of felt like it should have been the breakout week.
For Ramondre or for Henderson.
Henderson, yeah. It felt like this should have been the week that it's like, okay, he's gonna take the reins of this backfield. They're gonna listen up on
Yeah.
Ramondre, and it just kind of didn't happen.
Yeah. Well, we'll see what happens, but yeah, good buy low target for sure.
Marvin Mims just dropped another fucking punt return.
He just took it out of his hands.
Yeah, he basically just got robbed. That was lovely.
Yikes.
Fuck me.
Shout out Marvin Mims.
Yeah. Fuck
Oh,
you,
he fair
Marvin
catched
Mims.
it.
Didn't he just do this like
He did fair
a
catch.
week
Yeah,
or two
that'll
ago
be
as
called
well?
back.
Did he
Okay.
bobble it? No, wait. I think that's fair.
Yeah, I think it is.
That's good. That's fine.
Didn't
He
he
bobbled it.
Or he bobbled it? Yeah, he did that 2 weeks ago against the Chargers.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck you.
That's Bengals ball. Who dey?
Yeah, with the Panthers, man, not a lot to talk about. Tet looks good, but
Yeah, it's like serviceable enough that you keep him in. If you
Andy
can.
Dalton had some snaps.
he did. Yeah.
Yeah, fuck.
Holy.
You know your team's not
That
playing
says
well when Andy
something.
Dalton saw work.
Yeah,
You know,
that
that's
fucking
who
says
Cincinnati
something.
should trade for.
Maybe,
You
yeah.
know?
A little reunion.
Yeah.
Homecoming.
What does that make like? What are they thinking about Bryce Young right now though? Because this happens
Yeah.
every year, man.
He's just
Does
been
it
so
not?
inconsistent.
He
Like,
kind of just like seems like he's never gonna be steady at this
Like
rate.
Andy Dalton is literally his safety blanket.
Yeah,
That's why the Panthers haven't moved off of him. That's why they extended him.
Yeah.
It's tough to say with that O-line though, right? Like
it is, but like,
it's another rookie or young quarterback getting thrown behind an O-line that just
yeah,
is
which
doing
Yeah, but this
sucks.
is
But
his
like,
third
this is
year,
a first
man.
overall pick.
Yeah,
too, man. Like,
but-
if you're a first overall pick, shitty O line, whatever, like you gotta figure it out. 3 years in to some extent.
I mean, but we're looking at Daniel Jones right now, right? This is the first time he's been playing without
That's
a
true,
good
too.
O-line.
Yeah.
And it's like, it shows you how much it really,
it makes all the difference.
Yeah.
Yeah.
given he's not going to air it out the same way Daniel Jones does. He's more
No.
of a mobile guy. But I have no idea what to think going forward with Bryce Young.
Just
Yeah.
the offense as a whole kind of just.
At least he's not
it looks
Richardson.
flat.
At least he's not Anthony
He
Richardson.
isn't,
Yeah.
no. Yeah, good point. The Chiefs, they win a big game
Yeah.
against Baltimore. And, I mean, the highlight there is Lamar Jackson leaving in the third quarter with hamstring
Yeah.
injury. That could be detrimental to the Ravens. They've lost a few other guys to injury in the past few days as well, too.
I think so, yeah. And it's just 1-3 for the Ravens.
Well, you know
A
who's-
few really big defensive
That's bad.
pieces.
Who's their backup quarterback?
Cooper Rush.
Cooper Rush, yeah.
Then I would say big buy low on Flowers.
My low on Flowers,
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
he's
I don't
coming
mind
off
that.
2 down weeks after his big week 1, big week 2.
Yeah.
And then if you don't have Lamar in that or if you don't have Lamar throwing the ball, not that I'm not joking that Lamar's a running back, but I do expect him to air it out a lot more if you
Sling it
don't
a bit
have,
more, yeah.
and
Yeah, I think
he's
buy
their
low
big
on
guy.
Derrick Henry right now too, man. You
Yeah.
can get him because it's been a rough last 2 weeks for him. They've just kind of not been in games where they can lean on the rush like that, though.
Yeah, it's looking a little bleak at the moment. If Lamar's out, who knows what's going to happen with this team?
It's a big surprise for sure. Like a 1-3 is not where I would have saw the Ravens.
And
4
he's-
weeks in.
He's never usually a guy that's shied away from injuries. Like usually he'll play through, you know.
Yeah, usually, yeah. That's what Harbaugh was saying. To
Wait.
me. Like
If you had told me before the season that through 4 weeks the Browns and the Ravens have the same record,
Would
I would have
have
been
the
like,
same record.
dude, no way. I would have been like, holy shit, we're a wagon.
Go Browns.
Browns.
yeah, you would have probably thought that you guys were like 4-0, 3-1.
Or at least 3-1, you know? Like,
Oh my God, the Browns are 3-1.
yeah.
Not quite. That's rough.
Yeah, Xavier Worthy's back. He had 5 receptions, 83 yards.
Yeah.
You know, he's going to be that guy for the next few weeks. Rice comes back and
Is Hollywood still playing?
Yeah.
He had a touchdown, I think.
Okay,
yeah. But yeah, great game for Mahomes.
Yeah.
Three passing touchdowns. He had like 270 yards or something. I don't have the number in front of me, but
And he's finally
good.
looking like an elite fantasy quarterback again, which is kind of nice.
Yep.
And kind of not nice because I fucking hate him in the Chiefs, but
yeah.
nice if you don't.
And you got rid of him in our dynasty, hey?
No, I brought him back.
Oh, you did?
I
Okay,
did, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I
Good
did bring him
timing then.
back. 'Cause, I regretted it and then made something work.
Yeah, Travis Kelce. Yeah, just
Yeah, he's old, slow,
Yeah.
washed.
he's just unk.
yeah.
Father time.
Yeah, he's
man.
unk. Yeah, he's just go get married, man, and call it a day.
Are we? You know, are
Don't say
we
it.
benching him?
Oh, I think.
Yeah, probably.
Are we buying low?
No.
I mean, I don't know. I don't even know if you're benching him because he'll get you like 10 points, I guess.
Yeah.
Like if you've got, I don't know, if you drafted him in a better tight end, sure.
Would you rather be starting Travis Kelce or T.J. Hawkinson the rest of the season?
Ooh, probably Travis Kelce.
Hmm.
Yeah, just because like him and Mahomes still do have that like.
And with tight ends, I always like the floor.
Yeah, that's a good point too, right? And he's got a reasonable floor.
What
His
about
floor might be his ceiling as well.
what about two pretty comparable guys, Travis Kelce or someone like Zach Ertz the rest of the season?
Ooh.
Probably Trav.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah. What about Njoku?
probably Trav.
I'd go
Yeah.
Trav.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially if you're looking at getting Flacco's might be getting benched here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Flacco's been the one thing keeping Njoku's value up to me.
Just remotely alive. Yeah.
He's not even targeting him though.
I mean, it's not been nothing. It's just it hasn't been spectacular.
Enough,
It's
yeah.
been
It's
an
not what it
oddly
was.
decent floor. It's just
It's
you
not
haven't
what it
had the
was 2
highs.
years ago when
No.
we brought Flacco in. Yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
that's very true.
That was my like I every redraft league I took Njoku late because I was like, oh, like him and Flacco, they love each other. Like
Mhm.
And then Fannin came in and took a lot of those targets away.
So looking at the game of the week, possibly Packers and the Cowboys.
Oh, it was until it wasn't.
It was a thriller all the way up until
It was.
a fucking tie.
Yeah, like just fucking ban ties, man. No one wants to watch, and
I-
it's such a good game, and for that shit to end in a tie,
Yuck! It's pretty criminal.
I almost vomited,
Yeah.
like on site. It's just so gross. What a shit way to end a game like that.
Hey, Dak looked good.
He did. Everyone looked good,
Yeah,
man.
Except
Like
for the
pretty much.
defenses.
except for the defenses, yeah. Everyone offensively looked good. The defenses looked fucking horrendous.
Parsons.
Question for you guys: is that the first time you've ever seen a 2-point conversion ran back the other way?
It's
'Cause I think
not
I think it might be for me, like live.
live. Yeah, it's not, but it doesn't happen often.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't happen often. I don't know that I've seen a blocked point after run back for 2. I've seen a pick 6.
Dude, what is up with all these blocked
Yeah,
like kicks in
I
the
like
past
it.
like week or so?
it's fun. Yeah, it's fun for sure.
Can I give you guys a
It's happened
theory?
like a million times.
But it's happening a lot.
Can I give you a theory?
Let's hear it.
And I'm not even. They've shortened preseason. For whatever reason, I don't know why. In my mind, I think that's really affected special teams this year.
Maybe.
Yeah.
And then I think it also has to do with kickers also have like much more power. Like 55-yard field goal isn't what it was like 10 years ago.
No, it's like almost a layup at this point.
Right? So I think just the trajectory of their kicks. I don't know. I have a couple different theories, but
This is my favorite stat recently that I saw was 20% of the 60-yard plus field goals that have been made, I think in the last 10 years, 20% have been against the Giants. All of them have resulted in the Giants losing the
I
games.
saw that.
no
That's
way.
pretty nuts.
Yeah, Romeo Doubs, hat trick. 6 for 8, 58 yards, 3 touchdowns.
Yeah,
Unreal.
He's going to be a pretty big waiver wire ad this week.
for sure.
Uh,
Red zone
you,
threat for sure.
you love to see Jordan Love finally picking somebody to
Kind of get some targets.
and it's
Yeah, he had a huge game, man.
wasn't as much of a love spreading. I mean, Jacobs had a good game as always. He had 2 touchdowns. And then on the other side, George Pickens, 8 for 11, 134 yards, 2 touchdowns.
Unreal.
Yeah. If you have him, hold him.
You see Golden get decked on that.
On the punt return there, yeah. Oh my
That
god,
looked pretty ugly,
That was
man.
brutal.
that poor guy.
That was a good welcome to the NFL moment for sure.
Yeah. Holy shit, was it ever?
I thought he looked good yesterday too.
He's definitely trending up. He'd be a buy low for me.
Yeah, Golden's kind of itching on breaking out a little bit. It feels like.
Javante looked good as well.
Yeah, Javante's got to be in lineups going forward. He's 20 plus points, I think, 3 of the last 4 weeks.
Yeah.
It's pretty, yeah.
All right, you guys, we're gonna jump right into our week 5 predictions. So I'm gonna read the whole slate to you guys. We're gonna pick our winners and move on to the next game. Starting with Thursday night football, we got 49ers at the Rams.
Oh, give me the Rams.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I'm going Rams.
Especially
as
if Pearsall's out.
Yeah.
Like,
agree.
who are you throwing to anymore?
Yeah, Purdy didn't look too good this past week. I
He
don't
doesn't
know.
have anyone to throw to at this point, right?
I'll go L Rams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, next game we got my Minnesota Vikings in London against
Give me the Brownies.
your
Give
Cleveland
me the Browns.
Oh,
Give me the
on.
Browns.
Come
Oh,
on.
I think it is closer than, like, we're making
I
it
don't
want to
say that, man.
You guys are gonna get Carson Wentz is gonna get swallowed by that defense, man.
Okay, now we might be going a little too far.
I'm gonna go the Vikings just because I'm a little biased.
I'm taking Vikings.
Please.
Oh, then we need a tiebreaker, too. Yes.
We call Dave.
Don't make it difficult here. We're not phoning a friend in this bitch right now. Like, yeah.
No,
come on
I
now.
do still lean Vikings, but I think it's going to be, like, it's a winnable game for the Browns.
I think it's a more winnable game for the Vikings than it was against the Steelers.
agree.
So, I don't know.
I disagree.
I think the Vikings defense is also
I think
Very
Cleveland's
good.
always got a puncher's chance. It's just worse if you've got a good receiving core they're going against. Like, their D line is unreal. Their secondary's not.
You're either throwing Joe Flacco out or a guy who's about to make his first NFL start. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I still lean Vikings, yeah.
Yeah. All right, we got the Houston Texans at the Baltimore Ravens.
Ooh.
Give me the Texans.
Depends on Lamar.
I think it's very Lamar, but also at the same time, the fucking Ravens know that they need a win this week. Surely they know, like, badly they need to go out there and win this game. So, like, I'm leaning Baltimore.
We know how long Lamar's out for.
They haven't
No way.
said.
He could be back.
Because if he's not playing next week, and don't even kid yourselves, you know it's Houston.
Yeah, I'm taking
It
Houston
should be,
without
but
Lamar.
Houston's been bad.
So they did, no, but Houston or the Ravens just had their who's that guy? I can't, I'm not gonna be able to pronounce his name, but he's a wicked outside linebacker. He's out for the year.
I can't pronounce
Is it
his name.
Pro
either, but
Bowler?
I know who you're talking about.
It's not Smith, is it?
No, I can pronounce.
Yeah,
Smith.
I
That is
It's like, it's like what's his first? No, I was like, what's his first
Isn't
name?
it
Is
like
that?
it's like okay something, right?
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm not even gonna.
Oh, I've got him in our IDP league. Is he out? Out?
I think so.
Damn it.
Okay, let's just keep trucking
Yeah,
here.
but
Yeah.
I'm going Houston.
Yeah, I'm going Houston.
Fuck it.
But I'm assuming Lamar's out. If Lamar's in, I'm taking Baltimore.
We got 3 Houstons. Okay, well it's the Texans anyway. I'm gonna go Ravens.
Alrighty. We got the Dolphins at the Panthers.
Yuck. Yeah.
Jinx.
Dolphins, right?
Dolphins without hell.
Can nobody win.
I'm gonna say Panthers.
I think I'm going Dolphins because I think the Panthers shit so much this week, but I'm just going. Yeah, the Dolphins just won tonight.
Tyreek's gone.
Tyreek's gone. I think I'll go Panthers. 2-2 split there.
That's a 2-2 split.
That's
yeah.
crazy.
I think the Panthers have been so like up down
They
up
have been
down,
very up down. Yeah.
right? And they just had a down week. I
They
think they're
do.
gonna go back up again. It's
We
gonna be
need
one of
a-
those. I'm going Panthers.
All right.
We got the Las Vegas Raiders at the Colts.
Colts.
I'm going Colts on this one.
Yeah,
too.
I'm going Colts too.
Yeah.
Give us a sweet McKay.
Yeah, I'm taking Colts.
Yeah. All right. Little Garbo game like we talked about earlier. We got the Giants. Sorry, McKay. At the Saints.
I'm not disagreeing.
Giants. 100%.
Yeah, I'm taking Giants.
I'm gonna go
Yeah,
Giants
Bias
just
to
because
Giants.
we got the Saints going 0-17. So, all right. Dallas Cowboys at the Jets.
Cowboys.
Cowboys, I think. Yeah.
But I mean,
That could be a sneaky upset game.
it could
too,
be a
though.
sneaky
Yeah.
upset. They're
But the Giants feel,
Jets
or
are
the
0-4.
Cowboys feel safer. Yeah.
yeah.
McKay's looking like he's gonna take the.
I'm just
fucking Jets.
thinking, like,
It's
Yeah,
not an
I don't know
insane
what-
take, I don't think.
It's
I wouldn't
in
be
New
shocked
York.
if we get. Yeah, I think I might go Jets on that one.
Yeah.
I'm not confident in it. I wouldn't put any money on it, but I don't think it's as clear cut as some of the last ones.
Yeah.
This should be a pretty decent game. We got the Broncos at Philadelphia.
You don't call me fucking crazy.
Don't do it.
The Broncos, baby.
You were
Broncos
gassing them up.
country.
You
Let's
were-
ride.
You were gassing the Eagles the fuck up earlier.
I
man.
was. We're going with the Broncos. The Eagles
Biased,
need to lose eventually,
biased.
man.
We're all being logical, right? We're all going Eagles.
Yes.
You guys be as logical as you want. Clip this next week when the Broncos beat the Philadelphia Eagles.
There you go.
Book it. I will write down Eagles.
yeah, you better. All right, we got the Tennessee Titans at the Cardinals.
Yeah, give me the Cards.
Yeah,
But I think again, like that's
Cardinals for sure.
a
Titans.
sneaky upset watch
We
too.
gonna
Titans
get a
go
Cam
0-5.
Ward revenge game.
Maybe.
Seemed
Yeah,
pissed in the
he
media.
did seem pissed.
we got the Bucks at the Seahawks.
Bucks.
It's in Seattle.
It is in
I'm
Seattle.
taking
I'm gonna go
Seattle.
Seattle.
Yeah, I'm taking Seattle.
Yeah, I'm gonna go Seattle.
I really like the Bucks. I don't know. I'm going the Bucks.
I'm going the Bucks. We've got 2 so far that we need a tiebreaker on.
Yeah. I just love the Bucks, dude. Bucky looked fucking great. Baker didn't look as good, but yeah, I don't know. Their offense just looks nuts.
Yeah, I agree.
And the Seahawks almost choked to the Cardinals.
I
last
think
week.
because it's in Seattle, it's like a little more interesting, but I think it's
Yeah.
the Bucks.
Yeah, that's got to be the best home advantage in the league.
It is, yeah.
All right. Next up, we got Lions at Bengals.
Yeah, give me
Lions.
Detroit
Should be a pretty easy one.
by like
yeah.
a million.
Lions. We got the
Unless they pick up Winston.
Oh, brother.
I knew he was gonna say something like
Yeah.
that.
Jameis Winston legacy.
Contingent that they don't trade for Jameis Winston.
I'll put that on the post. I'll put a little asterisk.
If they do, the Lions are fucked. Okay, we got the commies at the Chargers.
Ooh.
The commies is
Damn.
wild.
Yeah, okay, we touched on this already. We don't have to get shadow banned.
Ooh.
What are we thinking?
Yo, give me the commies.
Really?
Yeah. Jaden Daniels is back next week. Like, probably.
Sorry, I blacked out. Who are they playing?
Chargers.
I'm gonna take the Chargers.
I kind of want to go with the commies.
I
I'm
like
not
the
gonna lie.
commies next week.
That's a good one.
It's gonna be that's like a banger matchup, yeah.
I'm going Charger just because I think it's kind of revenge after getting beat by one of the worst teams in the league.
That plays in, yeah.
I'll go Commanders.
All right, that's another split. Wow.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to phone a friend.
Especially with Jaden Daniels back. If Jaden Daniels for some reason isn't back, it's obviously the
So that
Chargers.
rules out Spencer is the one we phoned.
Yeah. Okay, Sunday Night Football. Patriots at Bills.
Yeah.
Give me the Bills.
Give me the Bills. I'll be there.
Bills are going
That's
5-0.
gonna be,
Yeah.
yeah.
We're gonna have a stick crew
Yeah,
member on the ground.
We'll be getting some live from Highmark Stadium there, yeah.
Sticks on the
It's
ground.
in Buffalo,
Yeah,
right?
sticks on
In
the
Buffalo,
Yeah, it's
Let's
Yeah,
do
I
it.
think that's
It's got
the
it.
Bills.
Flow.
Sticks on the ground.
Sticks
yeah.
on the ground.
Yeah, I am. I'll tell you what. If the Bills win by 30 points next week, I will run across the field naked.
Yo, book it right
Book-
now.
book it.
Clip it
That's
right
it.
now. It's gonna cut to Connor running naked on the field.
Getting arrested in Buffalo, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
good
all
luck.
publicity is good publicity.
That's true, yeah.
Just
I'll
when you're
paint, I'll paint the stick
That's
crew
what I was
on my
saying, yeah.
chest, yeah.
The sticker, yeah. All right, Monday Night Football. Chiefs at Jaguars.
Yeah, give me the Chiefs.
Yeah. Same here.
Again, like sneaky upset game.
Dude,
So,
how are the Jaguars 3-1? Okay, anyways.
yeah, I think those are good.
Ugh,
Yeah. Duval. Yeah.
that's just wild.
Wait, did you say 3-0?
3-1.
3-1.
Oh, I was gonna say.
Yeah, they've been
Like, there hasn't
but
been
they've
any
looked
bad
like shit
shit.
even in most of the games they've won, so
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, you guys. We're moving on to our favorite segment of the week.
DJs, overs and unders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
CJ, shout out Spanx for
Shout
He
out Spanx for the jingle.
finally did it.
he finally did it.
did. We love that.
Beautiful. Thanks, Spank Daddy. All right, gentlemen. Okay, don't make that face.
Spank Daddy is wild. That's so wild.
Dude.
Hey, nothing wild about it. That's
All right,
He
gentlemen.
is our Spank Daddy.
Daddy Spanks.
Yeah, he is. There are two remaining undefeated teams in the NFL:
Yep.
the Eagles and the Bills. Both post a 4-0 record going into Week 5. The Eagles play the Broncos, and the Bills play the Pats. Over under, one of the two teams remains undefeated after next week.
One of?
One of.
Oh,
Okay, so
definitely.
we're saying you're saying over or under both teams go undefeated?
Exactly.
Yeah, okay. We've already established that the Broncos beat Philly next week, so right?
Did
Are you taking
we?
the under?
Did
Yep.
We're going over.
I'm going over,
Taking the
dude.
under.
Smash that over. Come on.
Under. You guys are gonna look so foolish in a week.
Next.
All right. Jackson Dart started his first game on Sunday, beating the Chargers. Along with Cam Scatterbo, it introduces a new era of Giant football.
Yeah.
I didn't
Exciting
even know
Whites
the kid's
Part
gonna be
2,
here.
man.
Exciting
Exciting Whites
Whites.
Part 2.
Right.
Over under. Jackson Dart winning 5 starts this year for the Giants.
Ooh.
Oh!
Under.
Ooh, yeah. That's
Under.
interesting.
I love him, but
I think under too, but I don't think it'll be by much. I think he wins 4 games, maybe.
I mean, we've still got 2
Wait,
games
are we
against.
counting last game? No. Okay, then
What?
yeah, I'm going under.
Wait, what? Why wouldn't you count last game?
Yeah, fuck it. Let's count last game.
Okay.
I'm still-
You know what?
Dude, we've got the toughest.
It is a
schedule.
gross
Like, it's-
schedule. Yeah, I'm
we
still
haven't
going
even
under.
played the Eagles yet. No,
I am
not
still
the
going
Whites.
under. Yeah.
You know what? Shout out Madison Beer. I'm going over.
Yeah.
Let's go. TJ.
Dude, I gotta go over.
Yeah,
I just love the hype, bro. I don't know. So swaggy.
Yeah.
All right.
His little dance.
Yeah, did his little dancey dance.
Yeah.
Since the NFL introduced overtime in 1974, the most ties recorded in a single season has been 2. So 2 ties in a single season.
Yep.
In 4 weeks of the NFL season, we already have 1, courtesy of Sunday night.
Gross.
Yeah, fucking yuck.
Let's have fun with this one. Over under 2 ties this year in the NFL.
I'm going under.
Boys, we already have 1 through week 4.
Yeah, but like,
Man.
that'll be the only one.
You
I'm
got
sure.
kickers consistently hitting 55-yard plus field goals.
Yeah.
It makes it tough for ties to come
Book
out,
it
right?
now.
Like,
TJ,
I'm never wrong.
TJ, I know where you're going with this, and I'm going with you.
I'm going
Over?
fucking over.
You're taking the over.
Big time, buddy.
Yeah.
over 2, or is it?
Yeah.
Over 1.5 or over 2.
Over 2. I think
So
so.
Oh,
we
then
got 3
definitely.
ties
You're looking
there,
at
I'm going
3?
under.
Yeah.
Okay,
We are
I'm
not
going
getting
under.
3 ties.
No, never mind. Dude.
This NFL year has been crazy, man. Think about all the special teams mishaps, man. Come on.
Yeah, give me the under.
Have fun,
They're
dude.
still going
3 is
under.
a lot
They're
of
still
ties.
going under
You
too.
guys think I'm absolutely nuts for going over on all these crazy things, and they're all gonna hit, dude.
Yeah, but I think
I've
I
yet
think
to be wrong
2
thus far.
I think 2 total was crazy as it is. Let
2
alone
total's
3.
a lot. Yeah, 3 I think it's no.
I'm sorry. I'm going under though.
But I love the enthusiasm.
I do love that. I'm eating off your enthusiasm,
You guys
but
are driving
you
me
kind of
nuts.
lost me there.
All right. When the Texans beat the Titans, it was the coming out party for running back Woody Marks. He rushed for 69 yards. Nice. 1 touchdown. Adding 50 yards receiving with a touchdown as well. So
Yep.
2 total tutties. Over under 1.5 rushing touchdowns on Sunday against the Ravens. The Ravens have the 6th worst rushing defense in the league.
Over.
Sorry.
Under
2
Woody Marks for 2, eh?
over under 1.5 or 2.
1.5.
Okay. Against sorry.
Baltimore.
The Ravens, they have the 6th worst rushing defense in the
I'm
league.
planning on starting him, so I'm gonna take the under because when I start them, they always play bad.
Yeah.
Planning on starting
yeah,
them, so
I was
we're
like
going under.
Yeah, it's
Is
just
it-
whenever
you know,
I,
I'm taking.
matter who I
I'm
put
gonna
in,
go
they-
over.
Yeah,
go
you know
over.
what? Fuck it. I'll take the over.
Have some
there.
fun. I'm going
Yeah.
over 2,
Yeah.
dude. They have the
We'll take
6th
the
worst
over.
rushing defense. When I was
Yeah.
looking up this, I was actually shocked at the 6th worst rush
It
defense.
is a
in the
little
league.
shocking. Yeah.
I mean, a little biased, or not biased, but skewed with some of their early year matchups, right? Like they had James Cook in the Bills. and
Yeah,
whatnot.
they did get a little torched by some pretty good running backs.
Yeah. All right, we'll do last one. Are the Chiefs back? In the mid-game slate, they beat down on the Ravens,
Yeah.
which we just talked about, 37-20. During the game, they went 4 for 4 on 4th down conversions. So pretty impressive. Over under, the Kansas City Chiefs convert 75% of their 4th down Sunday against the Jags. They were hot.
I
So,
think
sorry,
probably
what's the over under that they?
Convert 75%
or more of their 4th downs
on Sunday against the
against Jacksonville.
They were 100%.
Yeah, I think over.
I'll go over.
I'm gonna take the under.
Dude, this should just be TJ's overs because I'm going over on everything. Dude, give me fucking over, baby.
I always go under.
You're
Love
too
it.
logical, man.
Love it.
Yeah, how dare you think about this with like thought? Yeah.
Well, thank you for that, TJ. We're gonna move on to our final subject, our final segment. Hot takes.
Hot takes.
Hot takes. Give me the. I don't have a table to fucking.
We need
Yeah.
a hot takes jingle as well.
Yeah, we do need a hot takes.
Spanx,
Spanx.
get on it.
Hot takes.
Just-
takes.
just use the same jingle.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
same jingle. All right. Well,
Dude,
I'll
grab the chips.
I'll start us off here. Yeah. Yeah. I know Tej can't have the chips still, but still looking for a gluten-free option. Are you? Yeah. All right. My hot take is that the Houston Texans beat the Baltimore Ravens by 14 points.
Damn. That's toasty.
So sorry, these hot takes, are they for week 5 or are they ROI like rest of season?
They can be rest of season or they can be just for week 5, yeah.
Just lick the chip.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Lick
lick
it.
the seasoning off, buddy.
No, it's
No.
if you're celiac, yeah.
My hot take is that Liam Cohen is gonna win Coach of the Year
Ooh,
for the Yags,
yeah.
for the Mason Jaegers.
Shout out to Mason Yanks, yeah.
Maybe you can just like smell my breath or something.
Duval.
Yeah, can we just all breathe on TJ after
I think I'll pass.
Hard no on that one.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, so my hot take, I've already said it about 4 times this video.
Oh no.
But them boys are beating the Eagles next week. I'm willing it into existence. The Denver Broncos beat the Philadelphia Eagles next week. For sure.
Wow.
Well,
I'm confident on it.
Maybe take 2 while you're at it.
yeah, that's
You know what? I will.
That shit got stuck in my throat. Oh.
All right. I kind of got a couple. They're related. They both have to do with rookie running backs. I think Quinshawn finishes a top 10 running back rest of the season. And I think Scat
10.
finishes a top 15 running back rest of the season.
Ooh.
Oh,
Those are pretty hot.
Yeah.
Oh, those suck.
yeah.
This is gonna be so worth it when I'm looking at the Broncos going against Philly next week.
Yeah, shout out the rookie running backs, man.
Yeah.
On that note, that's going to do it for us
Yeah.
from the Stick Crew. Make sure to follow us on TikTok and Instagram at the Stick Crew.
Oh, 2 was a bad idea. Follow the socials, yeah.
Swallow your pride, brother. Yeah, check out the YouTube if you're listening on Apple and Spotify. If you're on YouTube, you can go to the Apple and Spotify and make sure to
Play it in your car, man.
pop a like. Yeah, get in your car,
Yeah.
play it in your shower. Play it
Yeah.
while you're, skydiving. I don't know.
Yeah. If this is the voice you want to hear while naked and showering,
Totally.
do it.
Especially with Spencer not on the episode.
That's
Yeah.
true too. Yeah, that's a bit of a shower.
Yeah, our
turn off,
hotness
for sure.
meter does go up quite a bit, eh?
Yeah.
But yeah, thanks for watching, you guys. Subscribe, notifications on. We'll see you guys next time. Peace.
We did it.
That's a wrap.
Oh.
We did it.
Shit.
So you can fuck off.